Hello everyone, I'm Abdi and I'm representing the USA team. So let me start. This is a theme of our presentation. It has an introduction, demographic situation, economic situation, social conflict and environmental problems, and finally I will going to wrap up my presentation. So firstly, what is geopolitics? Let me start with this. The term geopolitics was coined by the guy called Rudolf Schellen, and it is Swedish political scientist. According to this person, we need three things in this competitive world. That is space, resource, and power. We need these three things in this, according to the state as a animal or organism. So we need three things. So the geopolitics is a study of relationship between either it is demographic or geography or economic or politics. So how this affects the relationship between different countries. And geopolitics has always affects and will affect the relationship between different countries. And let me go briefly the United States and Canada. United States is a preeminent military power with 14 trillion US dollar in debt. That means 130% of US GDP. And they also have freedom of the seas in a post-hegemonic world. And vast resource in an area of the power competition. In Canada, we took an example, which is living with an elephant. Canada and United States, that means being next to United States, it's also good and bad at the same time for Canada. So it is living with an elephant. This is an example we would like to explain the Canada. And it has a good reputation with selfish interest. This country, Canada, has a good reputation, but with a selfish interest. And as also it is put by the Canadian senator, Canada is a fireproof house of the world. It is like a demographic situation, or the US population is 337 million, while the Canada is 37 million. And both are variety of multiculturalism and differing political cultures. And United States is based on revolution and the chartered means, while Canada is not. And this is an indication of economic situation of both countries in between 1981 to 2021. And in economic situation, we took GDP and the labor market. This is also labor market and total employment and unemployment rate in both countries. And social conflict is we took the gun violence in both countries and healthcare accessibility and affordability. For example, gun violence in America is more, and everyone can have gun in America if you are 18, and the gun law is different from Canada. But in Canada, if you want to own gun, you have to undergo just strict law. And healthcare accessibility and affordability in United States, it is a private insurance, privately based insurance, while in Canada it is publicly funded. And this is environmental problems, and under this we would like to take the consumerism and the energy. And this is simply, where is the cursor? I couldn't, yeah, this is what if everyone lived like this country? For example, if we live like India, we need 0.7 Earths, and if we live like US, we need 4.9 Earths. This is simply how they are overproduction and overconsumption in the respective countries. And this is also energy, it can be energy commercial use, crude oil production, or electronic whatsoever, but it's a comparison between United States and Canada. In conclusion, geopolitics is here to stay, but the question is, with abundant resource, can United States and Canada, like with abundant resources, can sit back and watch other world? This is a question we need to put in mind. Yeah. The stocks. It's not. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for your attention. And this is how many years would we need if an entire population would live like us. This is like, if you scan it, the QR code, this would calculate, and this is, yeah. This is all about the presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.